This is a fun story. One Jefferson City man is proving that age really is just a number. Ed Storey, a 90-year-old athlete, competed in his second Missouri State Games over the weekend, and KOMU8's Lauren Michelson shares his story and experience.
Ed Storey.
Well, I don't know if there's a lot to tell about myself.
What a story Ed is, no pun intended.
Has quite a story.
I mean, he's always been competitive.
Just a great story and a role model, to be honest with you.
That sums up Ed a bit. Humble, goofy, competitive. That competitive drive started in high school.
Baseball is my first love.
Where he signed a contract with the Chicago Cubs after graduation. It was a short stint that led him to enlist in the Army, fighting in the Korean War. Something that would later connect him with other veterans.
I went ahead and signed up for 3 years because I was going nowhere.
Storey started competing in the Missouri State Senior Games 2 years ago. This weekend, he competed in 4 competitions.
Practice.
And I noticed that his technique was a little different.
An underhand free throw practiced every day.
Because I've had both knees and both shoulders replaced.
At 90 years old, Storey's found a new passion, competing in the senior games each year and learning other people's stories.
One of the neatest things, though, is the people you meet.
We met a couple of years ago, and Ed and I got along just well because we're about the same age. Yeah, we are both Korean veterans.
2 veterans, 2 competitors, 2 friends. Shows you're never too old for some healthy competition.
Age is a number, but we're still alive and kicking.
Ed proves that you can try something new at any age.
I'm so inspired by him. That's all I can keep saying.
The friendships that he's created over the years is really special.
And the secret to his health?
Work out and eat right and try to be a good person. Try to do something in your community.
Starts with what's inside.
God let me live this long and be this healthy. And the only answer I could come up with is that, well, maybe you'll finally turn out to be a good person, Storey. So.
In Columbia, Lauren Michelson, KOMU8 Sports.
Seems like a great person. Storey won 5 medals this weekend, including gold in the shoot-around and free throw competition, of course, with his signature underhand shot. We'll be back to wrap up Sports Extra right after this.